If you want to stand out, you have to look in the other direction. Let's be honest, the first photo you take is never the best one. Sometimes it is, but never. No, trust me. Because when you walk into a scene, you take a picture, check your camera and you see if everything is right. You check the lighting, did I have the right settings, did I have the right light? And the answer is almost always no. But that doesn't matter. My point here is you should never take pictures right away when you walk into a scene. Just wait, just breathe for a second and observe the scene. Where's the light? You can use your hand for where the light is coming from. It's a very easy tool to see where the light is coming from. And then you're gonna start thinking about, okay, what's the feeling I'm looking for? What's the atmosphere I want to capture? That's very important because the atmosphere or the image you want to capture that is in your mind determines how you're gonna see the scene. So don't start making pictures too soon. It's a mistake I learned throughout the years because I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss the light. And yes, of course, you have to be fast sometimes when the magic light is there because the light changes very fast. So you have to be quick sometimes, but make sure you're on time on the location. Most of the time, the best pictures come from first looking. And sometimes it's not in front of you. Sometimes the best view is not in front of you. Have you ever noticed when you go to a touristic spot, everybody is looking at the same thing? Everybody's looking at the same touristic waterfall, sunset, sunrise, mountain, whatever. The best thing you can do sometimes is look the opposite way. Sometimes is a very unique view that people forget about because everybody is looking the same direction. If you want to stand out, you have to look in the other direction. Because sometimes you think light is the most obvious way to look at, but sometimes a cool shadow, a cool contrast on the wall or on the floor, on the table, whatever, is very cool to capture. So think of that when you take your next picture. Scout the location first. I want to see what's going on. What's the energy of the room? If you get to know the scene, then you get to make the very good pictures. One of the things I've learned as a photographer is that patience is a very valuable skill. With patience, you learn to look. You learn to make a picture. Everybody can take a picture, but you can also make a picture. Everybody can take a picture, but making a picture is something completely different in my opinion, because making a picture is really looking for best picture you can make on that scene, in that day, in that light. And of course, the editing is also process of making a picture. Because taking a picture, that doesn't take anything. Just a finger click on the button and that's it. So make sure you always slow down. Slow down and scan the scene. That's where your best pictures come from.